We have had an amazing few nights in Victoria Falls. I'm very happy to be back in Harare. Unfortunately, the weather is terrible. It's been raining and thunderstorming all day. It's about to start raining now. But we're still excited for all the activities that we have planned for the next few days. I'm looking forward to Mazoe Dam and seeing the lion and cheetahs at the Lion and Cheetah Park. Whatever we get up to, we'll be taking you all along with us. I'm Suwen, and this is Beyond Annual Leave, where we show you how to turn your limited annual leave days into limitless adventures. I've traveled to more than 30 destinations and spent every day of my annual leave this year abroad, and want to show you how to do the same. No resignation required. Back in Harare, guys, and we're visiting the amazing Sorrel restaurant and lounge again. We've spent most of the day chilling and now we're hungry, so we're back. So we're currently in Crow Hills at the land of Sabbath and Monique. 1,200 square meters. 1,200 square feet.
Sorry?
It's a new neighborhood, so a lot of the properties here are either still under development or yet to be started. So the neighbors on the right have almost completed their property, whereas the neighbors on the left, they seem to just be bringing in their material to start the work. So this is a neighbor's house. This is the garage. All the Zimbabwean houses have double garage and very big driveways. But this is a huge scale property. This 2,400 square feet, so it's double the amount of land that Monique and Sab have, and they have built on the full scale of it. Let's go inside. So this is their lounge, their living room. I don't know where the entrance will be. Maybe here. That looks like an entrance. And they've built a cottage at the back, so that will be turned into, I imagine, a part of the house. Usually in Zimbabwe they build a cottage that the caretaker lives in, and then later when the house is completed it gets extended into part of the house. Beautiful place. So it's Sunday afternoon in Harare and my sister and I are out souvenir shopping. Just found a beautiful market that we're going to be checking out. We're going to be meeting Kenny, who has already gone ahead of us, just to get a few bits to take back in a few days when we leave.
Watkins at Watkins.
So it's a small market, but beautiful. The colors are amazing. Most are selling quite similar items. And here we have my Kenny. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm good.
So Kenny's picked up a few items that she's interested in.
Oven gloves.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this is, but I like it. And magnet for my nephews.
Love that. They've got lots of beautiful jewelries, and you have a look at the key rings.
Oh, the aprons are gorgeous.
These are some of the clothing items that they have on sale. The bags are amazing.
You like it?
Kenny's added a few more items
Also in white.
to her list. Now she's looking at fabrics. So I'm not shopping today, but if I was, I think these are probably what I'd be looking at purchasing. So these picture frames have the big 5 animals, and then there's a few other traditional items. Doesn't mean much to me at the moment because I don't know what it is, but I'd be really interested in learning. I know that this is a pounding type. Mata is what we call it in Jamaica. I don't know if that's to represent sadza or if that's maize. But yeah, I'd be interested in learning a bit more about what it is. So I've just pulled over on the roadside because Kenny has been wanting roasted corn since we got here, and she's leaving tomorrow as she's leaving early. We've just seen one, so we've pulled over just to get one for her. We've been told to haggle the price, and me and Kenny are terrible at haggling. So it's $1 for 2 corn, so we're going to be getting 4 of them. Yes. So, armed with my roasted corn. I'm not a fan of the corn here. I find it extremely dry. But I think I'm also not a fan of roasted corn generally. So I've got one for my mom, one for my auntie. Kenny's got hers, and I'll have a bite at some point just to see how it tastes. I'm gonna need to find something to wrap it in. So we've done our shopping and now we're back at our amazing Airbnb. You can see in the back garden. We're having friends and family visiting us at the villa today. So we're having what Zimbabweans call a braai. It's a barbecue. So this is our lovely pool area, and we've got the groundskeeper Sakuru, who's helping my brother-in-law with the meat. So this is 2 of the, I think 4 or 5 meats that we're doing today. So we've got jerk chicken that we're introducing them to, and we've got sausage. How's it going, lads?
Going good. Going good.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. I was just making the jerk sauce inside.
Okay.
And the sausages, I tried the sausages this morning and they were really good. So they're doing the chicken and sausage. Inside we're doing fish. I think I'm gonna grill the fish actually, or my sister's gonna grill it. We're doing curry goat. They brought a whole goat to us from the village today, so that's currently in the pressure cooker. What else do we have? We have burgers because there's about 12 kids that we'll be having, and I think there's something else that we're forgetting. We're also doing rice, coleslaw, lots of bread, but I'll show you all the final product once we've done it. So in the main kitchen we have curry goat that's on. We've got, what's over here? Beef. We've got seasoned rice that's in here. We have fish in the oven. We have here jerk chicken, curry goat, seasoned rice, salad, coleslaw, steamed fish, burgers, and salsa. Right. Full house, full house. So this is my plate. I have curry goat, small amount of salsa, bit of vegetables, just cucumber, onions, tomatoes, spicy rice, coleslaw, jerk chicken with a bit of jerk sauce. It's another sunny and wet day in Harare. Today we're taking Kenny to the airport as she's leaving us early to get back to the UK for New Year's. We're just arriving at the airport and hoping to visit either Wildlife or Mukuvisi Woodlands today. The rain unfortunately has put a damper on quite a few of our plans. But we're losing a soldier. So the whole family has come out to see Kenny off before heading over to the Woodlands. Kenny and I have been friends since university, so we met in 2008. She was my first friend, and she is one of those rider friends. I just have to say, Kenny, do you want to come? Doesn't matter the cost, doesn't matter the duration of the trip, she is always down. So she came to Jamaica with us last year. She's now in Zimbabwe with us, and in exactly 92 days we're going to be in Bali together. And then hopefully we'll also do South Africa at some point. We've been planning that for the last 12 years and that's not happened. But yeah.
It was
Bye,
lovely
my friend.
having you in
Text us when you land. My Ken's gone.
It's okay. We'll meet again in England.
There goes my Kenny. So after a lot of debate, we've decided on Mukuvisi Woodlands Park. We had the choice today of the Woodlands, the dam, Mazoe Dam, or going to the Lion and Cheetah Park. However, Lion and Cheetah Park is an hour from the airport where we were, and the dam, it may just be too wet as it was torrential rain last night. So yeah, the Woodlands is. So this is the entrance area at Mukuvisi Woodlands Reserve. This is reception. I believe it's a $6 entry. And then there are activities inside that's an additional cost. Okay. So the giraffes are the first animals that we're seeing at the Woodlands. I was expecting a few animals. I wasn't expecting one, two, I think there's about 6 giraffes. When we did the game drive that we paid quite a bit of money for, we'd only seen one. But this is exciting. Wow. So we're at the lookout platform of the park. There are a few animals that they have currently in front of us. I'll let you have a look. So there's some giraffes, zebras, I believe there's some elands also. I'm going to try and get you a closer look. So all the others are quite a distance in the back. Well, that's it for today's plans, guys. We'll try again tomorrow. So after today's showers, we've spent all of the afternoon sleeping. We're not out for dinner. We're at Chop Grill House, and coffee shop. It's a restaurant in Avondale. The menu seems quite good. We're going to be trying their house cocktail, which is the Chop Casablanca. Still haven't decided on my main list yet, but it is quite a wide menu that they have. So the cocktails vary from $6 to $13. I've chosen the most expensive before noticing it was the most expensive. But it's a mixture of 5 spirits, which is what enticed me. So I'm gonna be sticking to my $13 Casablanca, my $13 Casablanca. What's good, guys? It is Tuesday the 31st of December, the last day of the year and our last full day in Harare. So today we're going shopping. We'd visited this market a few days ago before my friend Kenny left. So we're going to be going there again, hopefully getting some good prices on some souvenirs. I think Kenny was robbed and she didn't haggle. So I'm hoping that my mom and auntie will be able to get us some good prices. As always, taking you guys along with us to see what we find. So let's go. So the market that we're visiting is the Avondale Flea Market. It's in the Avondale area behind the Food Lovers supermarket. And it's this big yellow building. I'm not sure if this temporary this is the temporary fixture, if this is something that's in place permanently, but it's this colorful yellow building. So when we were here last time, one of the men on the stall said that he could make a personalized bracelet for my niece, so we're just gonna try and find him. I think it was this stall. And get that done because she loves her bracelets. And this could probably get you a loaf of bread.
But now it's probably a few sweets.
So this is 10 trillion, 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
This could purchase back then $10 trillion. Now that's ridiculous. We've just seen that guy making these personalized cups. We did want to get one for my niece and nephew with their names on it. However, the varnish that they place on the cup takes about 2 hours to dry, so we're just going to be getting some of their standard Zimbabwe themed cups. My baby niece, she's had a miniature one, so I think this was the one that she chose. So the small ones are $5, the bigger ones are $6. So I'm still on the quest for my key rings, and I think I'm just going to be choosing one of these ones. This is the most original one I think I've seen. So it may be this one. So we are currently at the National Heroes Arc. It's a site to commemorate the national heroes of Zimbabwe, particularly many of those that were killed in the Rhodesian Bush War. It's based in the center of Harare and is a 57-acre site. Towering behind me is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. It symbolizes the final resting place of the tens of thousands of Zimbabwean soldiers who laid their lives on the line for the independence of the country. Now, I believe earlier I referred to this site as the National Heroes Arc. It's actually the National Heroes Acre, and it also features burial grounds for most of Zimbabwe's national heroes. So we're walking up towards the monument, and it's a lot of stairs. But the monument was constructed in 1981 by North Korea in conjunction with Zimbabwean architects. It towers at the very top of many, many stairs. Whew. So we have finally made it to the top. This walk is not for the weak. Here's our beautiful monument. Now there is a tomb inside the shrine, but I don't believe this is where Mugabe was buried. I think he was buried in his native village, but this shrine is to celebrate him. They've described him as the unifier, a revolutionary, the liberator. Here he's described as the Pan-Africanist, the statesman, the empowerer, the culturalist, and the person. Robert Gabriel Mugabe, date of birth 21st of February 1924, date of death September the 6th, 2019. He was educated at the University of Fort Hare in South Africa. Place of birth, Kutama, and his place of death was Singapore. So here we have another view of Harare from above. Over here is the National Stadium. I'm not sure exactly what this community is, but the houses are huge and it appears to be quite a developed community. So on my way down, I noticed that some of the graves here are quite new. So there are people buried here in 2024 that are considered national heroes. So that's given me a few things to research and to learn about those individuals. I've taken a list of some of the names just to see who they are and what they contributed to the country. And that's it, guys. The National Heroes Acre completed. Highly recommend this place. It's so beautiful. I wish I'd done my research, or a bit more research rather, before coming, but it's definitely given me quite a bit to research once I'm back home. So we've just arrived at Westgate Mall in the Westgate area. We're trying to find a nail shop and somewhere to eat. We'll most likely be eating at Mozambique, which is directly ahead of us. It's a gang of monkeys. So every day at our villa, I'm told that there's lots of monkeys that visit and will either play on the porch or play by the pool. And I've never been lucky enough to see them. And today there's about 15. At the moment I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, baby one, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they're on 3 levels. There's some at the very bottom over here, some where I am, and there's some on the wall further back that you probably won't be able to see. There's some behind this hut. I've been told they're friendly, but if they do attack me, then my plan is to jump in the pool. Right guys, we have officially come to the end of our trip. It's been an amazing few weeks in Zimbabwe. Heading back home now, we're currently at Harare International Airport. It's been an amazing trip. We can't wait to return to Zimbabwe in just over a year. If you made it this far in the vlog, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.